and say this is mine, you can't take it. Long as I know I got love, I can make it. For once in my life, I got someone. For once in my life, I found someone.
Michael Bublé, we were talking off the air here just a second in the break. We were talking about switching jobs, although I couldn't do your job, and your career would be over. But the idea of disappointing people or pissing people off. You and I have one thing in common besides the obvious sex appeal and a love for McGriddles, and that is that. We hack people off like crazy for different reasons.
Sure.
And most of it comes from, honestly, Michael, I could be real straight with you. I thought for a long time that you wouldn't even come on this program or anything else because of my viewpoints. I am so used to, and that's one of the things you told a joke backstage about, your CD being green.
Yeah.
And I didn't say anything because I'm like, I'm not doing anything. I'm not saying anything before show, yada, yada. And I really thought, people just hate it. They hate you or they love you. Yeah. With you, they'll take stuff that I say out of context and make it into something. You are the same thing because it's your humor. You'll say
very
things.
Dry. Absolutely.
You'll say things and people will say, Tony Bennett. You like Tony Bennett.
Love Tony Bennett.
Grammys.
Yeah.
You said you're not even going to show up.
Nope.
Because Tony Bennett's going to win anyway.
Well, that wasn't even the big issue, you see, because that was a joke. I mean, that to me was so obviously joking. I said, oh, come on, Bennett, and I mean, come on, Bennett's going to win. For God's sake, he's Tony Bennett.
Yeah.
I'd be going, if I won, I'd be going, okay, what the hell's going on here?
Right.
But what got me in trouble was to say that I wasn't showing up because what I said was, this was, and I wasn't joking. See, the Bennett thing was a joke, but the other thing, what I said was, this is the greatest gift that America's ever given to the arts. And I said, and for them to give away this award, for the standards for pop, contemporary pop, or whatever you want to call it, pop standards. I said, it's shocking to me. I said, there's no room for this music on, to be presented on the show. It's given away before, and what I'm learning is that I can think that, and I can believe that what I'm saying is right.
Don't you ever change that.
But it's
Don't you ever change that.
It's not my job to tell people that. It's not my job to change their minds. And really, I was presumptuous to do it.
But you know what?
But I felt like
you know what, Michael? I think that's why you connect with so many people. On stage, you're different. Music is music. But on stage, you are honest. Yeah. You are who you are, lumps and all, and jokes.
And by the way, there's a lot of, I watch your show a lot, and there's a lot of things you say and views politically that you have that...
You really shouldn't.
What?
You really...
No, honestly, that I go, no, but that doesn't mean that I can't be buddies with you. It doesn't mean that I don't have common respect for you, or that I can't see your view. You know what I mean?
It's like that. It's not that. It's just doing business. You are a brilliant businessman. Or somebody around you is a brilliant businessman.
I'm a puppet.
You got... That's good. Starbucks, Rolex. I mean, you are good.
Great management, great
God almighty, how much you pulling down a year?
About 80.
Really?
80 million.
No, 80 million.
Honestly.
Seriously?
Well, 80 to 150.
This is the first time anyone on this...
I'm kidding. It's like 250 million.
No, really. Come on, no, seriously.
Seriously.
Yeah, you suck so much I don't even count.
No, truthfully,
I don't even know.
It's good, but it's not... I learned something a long time ago. No one makes as much as you think they do.
20 million.
I have great management, a great record company.
25, 30.
Absolutely good. Not as much as you make, 40. Man. I can tell you that, Mr. Beck.
Right.
Please.
I read a...
I saw you burning $100 bills back there and laughing maniacally.
Yeah. This could go feed children.
Yes.
Yeah.
Laughing at the unfortunate people, spitting at the children on the street.
Your girlfriend, Emily Blunt.
Yeah.
She was in Devil Wears Prada.
Yep.
She was the girl that couldn't go to Paris.
That's right. The bitchy assistant. She played Emily.
Yeah. You dating her for the English accent? Because I do it. Seriously, the English accent is a big thing for me.
I agree with that. I think it's sometimes just for the words that she uses. Because I will look at her and say, you're kidding me, right? You know that last night she told me that because we were arguing about something. I don't know. It wasn't even an argument. It was a discussion.
Yeah.
And she said, well, we don't want to get into a wobbly of this, do we? I said, a what? She said, a wobbly. I said, you're messing with me now, right? Because I always make fun of her and say, like the English call the toaster the giblet, or the, you know what they come up with this crazy.
Right.
Okay, let's go through
She's
some English
with you
words.
the whole time.
Let's go through some English words. A sweater is a
sweater.
A jumper.
A jumper.
Okay, even better. If I said fanny to you, what would a fanny be to you?
Your butt.
Well, it's not, sir.
What is it?
It's not. A fanny is the woman's front bit.
Front bit.
I don't want to say the word
What
even.
a Canadian.
The JJ. It's the JJ. The television is the telly.
Yeah.
Potato chips are crisps.
Right.
I mean, there's a lot of stuff that she's talking to me. I'm looking at her and I pretend to know, right? And I go like this. Yes, of course. I don't want to get into a wobbly with you.
I was reading in, I don't know, it was a post or something, and there was a story on you. This is a few months ago.
Yeah, this was very funny.
It was insane. And I read it and I thought, this cannot be true. This can't be this guy. It said that you were in some bar in London. It was in Paris. In some bar, and you were wearing ridiculous clothes, and you were boasting to all the guys at the bar that you could pick up anybody, even that's that Emily Blunt person over there. She's a star. I can go pick her up.
I can have her.
Yeah, I didn't know you were dating.
Yeah.
And obviously the Post didn't either.
Yeah, I'd only been dating for like 2 years at that point.
What happened?
I don't think it was the Post. I think what happened.
No. Well, what happened? Did you actually? Were you there in the bar?
Yep.
Were you joking about I could pick anybody up?
Nope. Emily was sitting on my lap, and my boys. Actually, as a matter of fact, Alan Vey, who's the head of my French company, was there.
Your French company? What is that?
Warner Brothers, France.
Okay.
And he was there, and he's a really good buddy of mine, and we wanted to shoot we wanted to BS, and so I said to Emily, I said, "You hungry, kid?" And she said, "Yeah." And so she went out to have dinner with some of the boys in my band. She took off. I sat with Alan. We had some drinks. Talked about his life, what was going on.
Well, it was reported that she blew you off.
She blew me off, yeah. And I mean, she has before many times.
Oh.
I don't mean that. Jeez, that didn't come out right. What I meant to say is you said it. You're putting the words. See what you do to your guests here?
I'm not saying any of that. So,
I never inhaled.
Yeah. So, people who are rat packers, I guess. I don't even know what the hipsters. You're not even. They even hate you. They hate you.
Sure.
Don't they?
I'm hated.
Why? Why do they hate you? Why all the hate, Michael Bublé?
You know what? I don't know.
Is it the $80 million?
It could be many things. It could be my hair, for God's sake.
Or it could be the thing. It could be the thing. Your hair does piss me off, but that's a different story. What is the thing that the?
I think people are very protective of this genre of music, and I think that.
What do they think you're doing to it?
Well, I think that they feel that. How dare you sing the songs of our idols and the greatest interpreters alive? And I think that I get it. I completely get it. I think that, I have to prove myself. I really do. I think that
you have.
give me, let's. You
don't like your first album now, do you?
I didn't say that. No. I think I've grown a lot since then, and I think I have a lot more control. I can't hate a record that so many people have enjoyed.
Come on, there's not one song that you go, if I sing this one more time.
Well, there's songs that I listen to and I go, oh God.
Name one.
Well, I think vocally, I think that I was nervous. I mean, I was nervous. I wanted to be good.
Cough it out.
There were certain songs like. Come Fly With Me, where I went, ooh, I could have sung that a lot better. And The Way You Look Tonight, I thought, just personally, I kind of butchered it.
No, you did. Back in just a second with Michael Bublé.
Can't believe it's over. I watched the whole thing fall, and I never saw the writing that was on the